quick one because this will be a brief from myself because we would love to hear our new director in the Department of Film Services. But the concept of KISS, which started 2018, it came about when I visited, when my documentary was done about 12 years ago, and we were invited to different film festivals around the world, and it was premiered in New Delhi, India. And when my wife and I were invited, so over the 3 or 4 days festival, we saw brilliant sports movies, documentaries, and when we were watching, it struck to me all of a sudden that these are very inspiring stories, but there is nothing from Kenya. And Kenyans traditionally over the last 50 years have done wonderful sports not only in Africa but globally. When the Kenya team goes to Olympic or it goes to the Commonwealth Games, people don't talk about if Kenya will win any gold medals. The discussion and the question would be how many will they win this year. But when you look at the history of hockey, when you look at the history of cricket, cricket is the only sport in this country that has played 5 World Cups. It's a phenomenal achievement by the cricketing fraternity. You look at our tennis records, you look at our football records over the years, but we have hardly any records on our sportsmen and sportswomen. That also includes on the controversies that we've had, the challenges we've had in sports, but those need to be documented. And I think it is a responsibility of this generation to create a heritage, to create a legacy, because what are we going to tell our future generation, what our history is from? We all have a story. Everybody sitting around here has a story about their own journey, but how many of us document it? How many of us keep it as a record? So I think it is very important, and I'm trying to pass on a very positive message to our new director, Noah Otiende, that we need to work together with yourselves, the Safinas Foundation, the Kenya International Sports Film Festival, and I can assure you, sir, that with your support, we will be able to produce 50 to 100 sports documentaries in the next 4 to 5 years because we have so many stories. And one of the stories right sitting there, our brand ambassador, who is a huge inspiration, like we have many others. So with those few remarks, may I request our director, Noah Otiende, please to come and address and formally open the festival.